Under the shadow of the crimson sky, we built our walls, oh so high. With steel and stone, we fortified. Against the horde, we won't hide. Survive the blood moon, night of the dread. With bullets and steel, we make our stand. Now the sun rises, we're not dead. 7 more days in the zombie land. And we're stacked like mountains tall. Potions brewed for when we fall. Traps laid out, a deadly maze. In this endless survival craze. The moon bled red, the night it howled. But our fortress stood unbowed. Screams of the undead filled the air, but we fought on without a care. Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants of our kills. We gather, repair, and we laugh, for we survive the blood moon's wrath. Survive the blood moon, night of the dread. With bullets and steel, we make our stand. Now the sun rises, we're not dead. 7 more days in this zombie land. So here's to the nights we'll face again. To the forts we'll mend, to the battles we'll win. In 7 days, the moon will rise. But for now we rest under peaceful skies.
Check one, check one. Check one. Check two. Check three. Oh yeah.
The moon bled red, the night it howled, but our fortress stood unbowed. Screams of the undead filled the air, but we fought on
Hello.
without a care.
The moon bled red.
The moon bled red,
The night it howled.
but our fortress stood
Well, I plan on getting some metal and
Screams of the
getting it
undead
done.
filled the air, but we fought on without a care.
It was a good blood moon.
Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants of our kills. We gather, repair, and we laugh, for we survive.
The blood moon's wrath.
Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants of our kills. We gather, repair, and we laugh, for we survive. The blood moon's wrath.
I can administer physical care once you restock me with medical supplies.
Blood moon's wrath. The blood moon's wrath. The blood moon's wrath.
All right.
Moon's wrath.
I'm going right now to go mine. Let's go mine right now. I don't even care. The sun is setting low tonight. Gotta get home, gotta fight. Darkness lingers, shadows bathe. Something. Alright, let's go fly away. Let's go fly away to some random spot to get a bunch of iron, shall we? How about right there? No big deal. Right there, huh? Right there. I have to go grab my helmet and glove. Let's take a second. My mining helmet. I just need a mountain of iron, okay? So I can upgrade things. It's what's holding me back. The crops are ready. And the water's probably ready as well. And the water's probably ready. It just takes so long to collect the crops. Sort of. Relatively. In my opinion. Okay, we're gonna be mining right now. Let me see if I have an XP elixir. Water. Yay. I mean, I do have a ton. Alright, there you go. And now we'll get the iron. After getting the crops. I might as well. I'm already standing here. Let's get it done. Do I get any XP for collecting crops? I don't know. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, a small amount. It's just not the most efficient thing to collect this stuff. But it is worth it, I guess. I sell 3 stacks of it at a time, so I need like 15 stacks for a full rotation. 15 stacks of 125 per day, in theory. But then it reaches a point where I don't really need money as much anymore. I just purchased another set of solar panels, and so I'm pretty good to go across the board. I'm pretty sure I'm good to go with all that. Alright, seed. Say 40. Yeah. Oh yeah. And a bit more on the other side. We have to keep doing this thing, you know? I'm saying sometimes I don't do it because it seems like it's a big old job. But that adds up. The negative cost. The imaginary loss. Imagine picking an apple every day that you come home for a year and getting the seeds, germinating them casually versus doing it on purpose and trying to collect 360 apples from different trees or something over time. It becomes a passive thing if you do it routinely. It's just, I have so many crops now, it's a burden. I hear the bad guys. Good. So I need, 9mm ammo to keep my SMG turrets online. And I gotta see what this power surge is up to during the daytime.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Hey there, buddy. How's it going? What do you surge up to? 100. And hail. You know what that means, right? That means and over here 168. Well, it's 2140. Well, the lights are on now. It's fine. Well, okay. I have to change my timer so that my lights come on at 22. There's a bleed over time here. 22. Okay, good. I'm 30. 22. Okay, good. See, it's at 111, 161. I'm looking at the power here. When one's up. Oh my god. Yep. 51. Alright, good.
Master, we are not alone.
I thought I heard something. I heard a single clank on a wall somewhere. I think I'm gonna puncture out this. I have to have some way to get up. Yep. So I'm gonna go for a big push on iron now. I built 5 more furnaces underground, and I put them underground. So I might move all my furnaces underground. It's sort of hard to move the furnaces once they're developed. You have to empty them out, I'm pretty sure. So for example, you put lead into the furnace by smelting the lead, but then you have to take the lead out of the furnace by choosing lead as a thing for it to craft. You know, from the list of items to smelt at the furnace, you say, I want lead. So now it slowly creates lead until it has no more lead inside. The forge acts as a storage unit where you can store lead, bronze, brass, iron, sand, and soil, and stone for different components. The stone is turned to cement. One second. I gotta check on this.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, you must be empty. Yeah, you're empty. I'll fix that problem. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. How y'all doing? I went out there into reality and I had to drive around and I wasn't feeling too good. My right eyeball started to tear up, you know? I was getting concerned. A little bit. I had to drive around in a motor vehicle and make eye contact with people. Can you imagine? Eye contact. Ugh. Weird. Like they're stealing your soul. I'm getting so much cloth from this whole procedure. That's what I really care about. The sustainability. Let's say 24. It just takes a certain amount of time to harvest all these stupid crops. Let's go back over here. But I have to. Until we hit a point. I'm almost at the point. But really, the crops take a certain amount of time to grow, right? And during that time, you don't have to harvest them. But once they're grown, you have to harvest them. That's what you gotta do. Alright? Otherwise, you don't have any crops. Over time. There you go. Okay. Goldenrod. 3. Yep. And I'll go out there and check out those treasure maps eventually. Whenever I find another one, I guess. Goldenrod. Hello. Goldenrod. Three. Come on. Potato. Yucca. And hops. Come on. Potato. Already at 12. And the yucca. Yucca. There's your 8. Right there. And we got some hops over here. Oh, I see. Gonna throw that one on the ground and I'll pick up these. There you go. My robot friend. Alright. And we need more 9mm. Blueberry. Come on. And chrysanthemums. Pumpkin seed. And coffee. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Alright, well the crops are done. I'll put away these seeds. All these seeds. I'll take the tree seeds though. Yep. And I'll plant them somewhere. I'll find some field. Some open field. Thank you. What do we got? Seeds. Goodbye, crops. Beautiful. Alright, super corn. Maybe I'll make some glue out of you. Let's do that. Glue with water. Bam. It's glue time. Oh. It's glue time. Cool. And the rest is going to be sold. Beautiful. And now the rest of these seeds. Right there. For later. And we have just $3.92 for the cloth. Right there. Okay, bandage, medical. Right there. I think that's all we need for the medical kit. Maybe water? I don't know. Wood. Okay. Good. Okay. And then the first aid. Beautiful. Doing just fine. That beer can stay here. And that water. And I will go ahead and drink some of this. Let me top off my food. Uh-huh. Max stamina bonus, yeah. Get it good and well. Shepherd pie. 10 minutes. And one more over here. And one more over here. And one more over here. And that should heal me just fine, right? Sure. And then I'll get some iron. I'll put the map in here. And now we are okay. Ooh. Where are the other seeds at? Right there. And the black strap. Good thing I caught that. I'll put the rest away as well. And that seed. Oop. And that 51 water. Yep. And now. And now. Just like that. Energy drink for sustained body and mind with extra body. Okay, helmet, glove is on. Rockbuster. Blackstrap copy. It's time to rock that roll. Right now. Right now. Right now. Muscle and blood and muscle. Gotta go quick. Whoa.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Sure. Sure. You don't scare me. Hilarious. Trying to scare me. Yes. Right there. Beautiful. Remember, I have 5 more forges. And I was trying to make the bellows and the anvil and the... What's it called? The crucible. So I can efficiently make steel. You need the crucible to make steel, but the anvil and the bellows just increase the speed of the forge. Pretty sure. Good stuff. You don't want to cave in. And if it's deep enough, they take damage when they fall. And they definitely get stunned and fall down. You know, like they ragdoll when they hit the ground. They crumple into a little ball. And then get back up after moaning. Yes. Yeah. This way. 43,000 iron. Thank you. Now I'll I don't see it. The XP. But there's a lot of XP in this. Sort of. Well, my primary and sole concern is iron. I'm not worried about lead right now. I have all the bullet chips in the world and extra buckshot. If anything, I need a bit more bullet casing. I have enough gunpowder. I have enough fuel. Yep. I just need more steel. Mountains of steel. And then I can start painting everything a bit more. To give it more distinction. So it doesn't look like it's just one big blob of garbage. To make it more obvious what's going on, you have to kind of color code things and, you know, make safe areas or access points. Like you jump here with a big green path to indicate where you're supposed to jump to, Ord.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, great. Oh, gosh. Woo! Ba-shoo-da-bum, bop-a-doodly-dum-dum, that-loop-bop-diddly-doo, yeah. Bring it. I'll fight them. I'll fight them at this house. I'll fight them at this house. Where are they? Huh. He was too far away. Here they come. We good? That's a lot of iron. And my inventory was actually full. So it's no loss on my end. I've started here quite often. This is like a spawn point. By this weird house over here. You can start running toward whatever direction. Okay. Head on back down to the iron spot. Down by the iron spot. Over there. Awesome.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What? This hole might be dead in the water. It might be dead in the water here. Huh. Okay. Okay. Great. And here they come. Way over there. Oh, she's gonna keep on yelling down there, isn't she? Isn't she?
You're not alone.
Sure. How dare you spit? Goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a drone. We good yet? Let me try to crouch. Still in the hole. Did I get her? I might have got her. I got her.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I got her. The screamer. And that one too. Okay, we good now? Jeez. Wasting my time. Ugh. And back to the mining. I guess it's possible to have like a screamer farm, sort of like a creeper farm in Minecraft. Like once the screamer spawns, it's just going to keep on screaming, and more zombies are going to keep on coming. I don't know if there's a limit. You know? I think. I mean, like more and more zombies just keep on coming. And then like a second screamer can come. And so forth. It seems like I should always have a deficit of brass. But I am getting a lot of radiators. It's just they only stack up to 5. The game wants me to smelt them or break them down. Or sell them. I don't think they're ever used in a recipe. You know? Engines are, mechanical parts, electrical parts, all that stuff. But not radiators. The pipes and springs, all that. By the way, I'm getting a lot of iron. Oh no. My precious iron. And the buff is no longer active. But I have more room, so I'll do it again. Rockbuster. My coffee. Where's my coffee? What? There you go. Back into the hole. Yay. And we're getting the iron. I don't want to cause a cave-in. I have to avoid the roof feeling. Make it a nice gentle slope. Mine. Oh, that's free sand. Oh, yeah. Precious, precious. This is our whole purpose right now. Our entire purpose. I'm still on the fence about that where the winds meet game. You know? But I feel like I'm close to the end of my gameplay here. I'm sort of beyond it. I'm just trying to master it. $58,000. All the sand down here. Yeah. There's a lot of iron. How many smelters do I have? Like 10 now? Something like that. Or forges, I should say. Not enough. They all have crucibles, pretty sure. They're all raring to go. Some of them might need more soil. It requires, you know, clay and iron to make the steel. It's not just iron. And the clay is soil. So just dirt. Heaps of it. Beautiful. Like 45 more seconds until the buff is over. You know. Getting so much. Or I'll go until I level up. Any moment now. Oh, there it is. Or until I'm full, huh? Boom. Not full anymore. Sucker. Alright. And right on cue with the morning of day 100. Yeah. But we gotta keep on going. Day 100. Is that some milestone? I don't know. That's when it gets really hard. Awesome. And about to level up. I just don't want to use another buff. Come on. And the XP, yeah, upgrading is actually faster. A lot of iron, though. And it'll be level 170 or something. Or something. And there we go. You are encumbered. There it is, 170. Alright, time to go. Yeah, that was good. Back to the base. I've reached a point where my nose is getting irritated. Hey there, Allison. Yes, well, I was gone. I had to go do stuff in reality and drive around. But I'm back for a bit because I'm still awake. I've reached a point of irritation in my nostrils from tissues. Whee! Sheer perfection. Sheer perfection. Look at all this metal. Am I feeling any better? Yeah, I'm feeling better though. I'm feeling better, but I still have the occasional random horrible drip. You know? But look at all this iron. All this work I did paid off. It was a good blood moon. And my goal now is to get as much iron or steel as possible so I can upgrade all this stuff because it worked out. Everything. I just need, ammo, optimize, repair, upgrade, paint, Vaseline. Yeah. Wiping Vaseline on my nostrils like a baby. Like a baby. Yep. I have sensitive nostrils, and I have to apply Vaseline to keep them from getting chafed. I'm joking. Vapor rub. I like the eucalyptus. I guess it could be nauseating. Well, in terms of like the actual burn, like icy hot. Use icy hot on your nostrils. It'll wake you up. Rub it right in your tear ducts. It'll wake you right up. Okay, we're going downstairs. Here comes iron, right on down Iron Way. Mississippi iron, won't you keep on iron on iron? Shootin' doodly dum doo doo doo. Wait. That's too much. Okay, spread the wealth. Spread the wealth to everyone, everywhere. Now you're gonna go upstairs. That's good. Right there. More wood for you. Okay. Alright, we're still unloading. Every time I accidentally click on that land claim block, it shows the border for my territory with this big green cube around my base. It's ugly. I have to go back and manually click it. And then we'll get the ammo running. Just endless 9mm. Always going behind me. Behind my back. Yeah. Enjoy. Inside we go. Crazy town. Now what do I have? A bit of everything. Put the brass right over here. It's nice to have some raw iron. Non-smelted. And soil. Alright. And then that's a whole lot of iron. There's a lot of iron. Alright, let me go check it out now. Oh. That is a lot of endless iron. So much. But that's good, you know? So much. It didn't take that long to get either. Whoa. Whoa. Didn't take that long. He's out of breath because he's wearing the wrong gear. You see? Boom. So much better. I'm faster. And I'm not out of breath. Even more. I gotta bring the stuff inside systematically. There's just so much stuff. Alright. Okay, that's the final load there. These lanterns are awesome. They're awesome. They're a little portable light source that doesn't require power to maintain. Oh yeah. And right over here. Bullet parts. Alright, let's get some ammo. Ammo. 9mm. Go. 2,000, please. Thank you very much. $15.75, thank you. Let's split that stack, huh? Let's say 400. All done. It's going to keep on smelting for a while. And now I feel the urge to respec again. Because I need the engineering. I need it. Because I could be producing steel in the background as well. Because I have a volume to process, there's a bottleneck here. Oh. I can fill this room full of furnaces. I think I'll move these workbenches out, these cement mixers out. I was just trying to visualize. I can, have this many across the back, and then boom, boom, leave a space so I can walk around, keep these, but make them furnaces, and then furnaces, and then this entire back wall, furnaces, just like that. See? And we'll have way more. This entire floor. But I think it's time for me to respec again. Dang it. I'm gonna put these seeds away. Right there. And this mining gear away. Right there. Boom. Oh. I'll tell you what. A bit here and a bit there and a bit here and a bit there forever. Forever. Done with all that. And then with this. Boom. More cloth. Adhesive. Duct tape. Bam. Adhesive. 71 remains. Okay. That's about it. Looking great. Don't need this bomb. And this other ammo. I think the turret ammo should go in a different box. Let's see here. Yeah, that'd be too hard. I can put it right here. Or right here, yeah. Alright, so that's a gun safe. Alright. I'll make one. One minute and 17 seconds. Alright. I am blind. Okay. Let's go respec. I got it. Medulla oblong. They didn't have any waffles at the dollar store. Isn't that sad? Isn't that just sad? And it's like 40 degrees right now. Ugh. I killed a bunch of zombies earlier. It was awesome. It was so cool. Look at my pictures. So, looking at a painting in VR is really cool because just like right here, you can see a texture on the painting. It's really obvious when you're in VR because you can put your face right up to something and look really close, but here it looks kind of weird. My gun's in the way, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm looking at it. It feels like my camera's looking at it. I respect so I can't jump. Funny. So funny. Don't you think? A little too funny. Yeah. I went to the Home Depot. Trying to make a quick buck on the side. This side gig. Not really. I'm joking. Trying to spot him at the Home Depot. But I did go down to the Home Depot. But not for that reason. Not for that reason.
Sun is setting low tonight. Gotta get home, gotta fight. Darkness creeps and shadows play. Riding hard, don't wanna stay. Many bite beneath me hums. Holding tight as danger comes. Fuel gauge low, but still we go. Speeding fast, can't take it slow. Gotta get home before the dark. Fortified base, my only spark. Zombies lurk in every place. Need to reach my fortified base. Every turn a risk we take. Heartbeats pound, we can't break. Headlights dim but fire strong. Pushing through, it won't be long. Feel the rush as nightfall near. Mind's a blur with all my fears. Safety's just a mile away. Racing with the dying day. Gotta get home before the dark. Fortified base, my only spark. Zombies lurk in every place. Need to reach my fortified base. Every turn a risk we take. Heartbeats pound, we can't break. Headlights dim but fire strong. Pushing through, it won't be long. Feel the rush as nightfall near. Mind's a blur with all my fears. Safety's just a mile away. Racing with the dying day. Gotta get home before the dark. For the dark, dark. Fortified base, my only spark. Fortified base.
Oh, who hum heatin' ho. He ho heatin' howdy ho. Howdy ho, howdy ho.
Staying safe, we've just begun.
Vaseline. Isn't there a song about Vaseline? Oh, wait. Okay, good. Did the siren break off? They broke my siren. They broke my siren off. Okay, let's respec. Are you gonna watch the new Avatar movie in the theater? Are you gonna watch the new Avatar movie in the theater? Rise of the Ash People? Rise of the Ashen. I don't think yourself a second. Yeah, the water people. The water people. Okay. The water people. Stranger Things, starring Billy Bob Joe. Billy Bob Joe Brown. Millie Billy Bob. It's all a conspiracy, I tell you what. It's garbage. Understand? Look. She was cast in Stranger Things because 11, when she was a little girl, she looks like a boy. She has a buzzed haircut. And then when they found her out there eating hamburgers in the kitchen, they thought she was a boy. Okay? And the whole plot between Frogface and his friend, who's actually kind of not straight, you see, when he actually likes this girl who looks just like a guy. Understand what I'm saying here? That's the plot. It's kind of weird, you know? I'm saying. She was cast because she looks like a guy. And her name just happens to be Millie Billy Bob. Millie Billy Bob. What's her name? Millie. Billy? Bo Brown? What's it? Billy? Millie? See how it's some guy name, basically. Some ambiguous name with a very masculine. On purpose. Was she born with this name? We're gonna cast you in the future, little girl. Change your name first. Ha ha ha. What's going on here? Give her this name. We think she's gonna look masculine. Give her this name. I don't know. Oh. Casting call. Hey, this one already has a ambiguous name. It'll confuse people when the first season comes out. It'll confuse them. Oh, that's a girl? Is what people say. That's a girl? From all the trailers, I thought it was a boy. And now they're, whatever. Weird. It's just weird. Okay. That's all I see it as. It's like Frogface is in denial of his of his um, of his orientation. That's his name now, Frogface. I'm sorry. It's because his general facial features, I think. The nose and neck. I think it's messed up how they put that in the script. You know what I mean? We got Toothless and Frogface, but the actual actor has that disability. So you're making fun of the actor. You know? Kind of weird. Because you gotta think. Because he does look like a frog. Millie Bobby Brown. There it goes. Frogface. It's what they call them. The bullies at school would call him Frogface. Okay? In season 1 of Stranger Things. The main star. The main star is not 11. It's the other guy. It's the guy. You know? The main star kid. What's his name? I don't know. Mike? Is that the main... is Mike the main kid? If we're talking about the main star of the entire show, then yes. Mike Frogface. And then Will was the one that went to the upside down or something. And no one knows what Toothless's real name is. And yeah, I'll show you a picture of this guy. And then you know, basically he looks like a frog. And they have it in the show to have the bullies call him Frogface. Isn't that weird and mean? You know? It's like hiring somebody with a cleft lip or a split lip, you know? A cleft palate, and then you have bullies make fun of them for that in a show. But the actual actor has that problem. That's kind of weird. You know? Kind of mean. Yeah, Dustin. It's kind of weird. We got this kid. Call him Toothless. But the actual kid. Yeah, that's right. Dustin. Dusty. Never ending story. Never ending story guy. Dusty. Dusty Buns is what they call him, right? Or something like that. You know, I keep looking at this Where the Winds Meet game, and I'm teetering on the edge of it, but then, I don't know. I see something else, and I'm just... The graphics look great. It's an open world thing. It's an MMO sort of thing. It's the community of people running around. And, you know, I like games with people running around, and it's free, and you can fly or something, and the NPCs have AI. You know, the NPCs have this advanced chatbot AI, and maybe even text-to-speech, and vice versa. That sounds really cool, perhaps. Yeah. You adore who? Who was in Sweeney Todd? Who are we talking about? Who was in Sweeney Todd? There's somebody somewhere. Okay, that's all set, and now we'll make some steel. I just respect outside. Dustin. Oh, the game is Where the Winds Meet. It's a game from Asia. The subcontinent. Embrace the world of ancient feudal Japan. In a world of mystery and magical delight. In Where the Winds Meet. In ancient Japan. Or something, I don't know. Asia. I'm not a big fan of anime, as they say. The world of feudal Japan. Choose your destiny. Falling lotus leaf, cherry blossom. I don't want it. Try. But it looks interesting. I'll show it to you right now. Here, I'll show you. Where the Winds Meet. A 2000. It's China. It's set in ancient feudal China in the 10th century. Even better. Who wants Japan when you got China? That's what I want. Cultural enrichment. Educational gaming. Staying faithful and respectful. You know? You have to stay within the realm of realism. And nothing too crazy. And if it is crazy, it has to be based upon some weird mythical garbage that exists within their culture. You know, this is the little dragon thing from whatever thing. You know, this is the... You don't know about the whatever things that exist in the woods? This folklore from China, the 8th century. You know, it's all based upon something that's real. That's lame. Okay? You have Eastern fantasy and Western fantasy. All I gotta say. But the game itself looks interesting, but not really. I don't know. I'll show it to you right now. Where Winds Meet. Look, falling leaves. I'm not that, you know. Look at it. Look. Come on. Bamboo. Slow motion. Leaf petals falling in the sky. Why they gotta have that? Why they gotta have the leaf petals? Jade coin. Weird hat thing. Meeting old friend. It's already failing. But look, there's a bunch of NPCs. That's cool. That's a lot of NPCs. What? That's nuts. Meeting in dreams. Umbrella attack. Falling. The shimmer of... Man, they can't even speak English over here. Zhang Yi. See, we're not going to play this game, ever. Drunk martial artist. Twin lions. We're not going to play this game. Garbage. Moral Yan. Nope. What is this terrible trailer that we're watching right now? Where is it go? Wherever. I mean, if you like that kind of thing, it looks really awesome. It looks awesome. If you like that. I mean, if you're into this sort of thing, man, that looks cool. I don't go back, tell the others. Boom, boom. Stop it with your stupid trailer going on forever. But the fleeting kimono dress wearing falling leaf into the water. What is going on? They want you to care about the story or something? They want you to care about the story. Come on. What is this, an RPG or something? I guess I should listen to the audio, but whatever. Spoiler. Oh no, it was him the whole time. Why is this trailer going on forever? Where winds meet. Absolute poppycock. Yeah. Anyways. You're into that kind of thing. Now where's my steel? Just very. There's that one game called what? Being Human, Once Human. You know what I'm talking about? There's some game, but it had some weird plot beyond human. You know what I'm talking about? It felt too much like an anime. Sort of predictable. Dramatic and emotional. A little bit. Like a soap opera.
How may I assist you?
Get out of here. Step 5. Okay, we're loading up the things. We are now getting the steel. Remember, I was already live for about 12 hours. Well, I ended a bit early, maybe at like the 11-hour mark. And then I had to go do some stuff in reality. And now here I am again. And I think I'm going to make 85.2 quintillion. Which is right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd be cool. But it'd be even cool to watch someone stream it too. But not for me. Not today, mister. I mean, Cyberpunk storyline was pushing it as it was. When the East meets the West, we clash. Boom, 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 boom. Lion floats and statues and so forth. Remember the whole plot of Cyberpunk? Beyond the brain implant and the flim flam and, you know, Johnny Silverhand in your brain. There was Arasaka Corporation, but that's Japan. Same thing. It's east. It's all the same. Arasaka Corporation. And the new dynasty, and the old lineage, and the new, and you got this show of their influence with this big float that will go through a part of the town, of the city, that was very cultural. You know, the whole thing was designed that way. So you have this big part of the game that's really themed in this orientation. You know, and then you have, you know, Japantown and Little China and everything in between. And it was almost a caricature, the way it was played. A little bit. Borderline offensive, to be honest. You know? You turn these people into cartoon characters. If you make all these guys over here Jamaican, and you make them all have really cool, interesting cybernetic flim-flams, and they all have Jamaican accents, that's kind of weird. Okay? You make these guys all Japanese, and they have extreme anime voices with extreme voicing emotes. Oh, you know, like extreme. Oh no. But yeah. Okay, so this is all queued up. 275 overtime. And we have everything. Let's see if I can get this forge online. I need 12. 12. A whole 12. And then I'll move the workbenches elsewhere. Uh-huh. 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 And now for the log. I need 9 logs. 9. And now I'll make the forges underground. We're making 12 forges underground. Yeah, but that where winds meet, not where the winds meet, because it's not made by English speakers. Where winds meet. Probably it's a direct translation of the character or something. It has interesting features with the game. Interesting features. Okay, we got the ammo already ready. 9mm behind the forge. The forge takes no time at all to actually craft. To be honest, it takes no time. Let's make 2 in each because it's not taking much time at all. This should be enough ammo to do what I need to do here. And then I can pick up all of these workbenches. Yeah? Yep, here we go. The big move. Then I have to get more bellows and crucibles for all of these new furnaces. And anvils. I almost, from this distance, I almost thought that was a horribly racist picture here. You see that image of blackstrap coffee? It's very small. From without me zooming in, can you see it? It looks kind of bad, but then when you zoom in, it's just a dude. It's not horrible blackface or anything. Nope. He just has a weird chin thing. Yeah. You know? Nothing crazy going on. You must repair this item, punk, is what they said. Are you serious? Mechanical parts and iron is what I need. That's a lot of 9mm. That's a lot of 9mm. You see, in that where winds meet game, I expect many moments, and so I expect a bunch of cinematics, okay? And I expect in the cinematics for there to be long moments with the characters just like standing there and like emoting and like looking up slowly, right? Stand there on a cliff with their hair blowing in the wind and petals falling, looking determined or looking whatever. Just a lot of that. Think how many total hours of just that. I want it in a montage of just them looking around. Garbage. Looking up in the distance. Or, you know, in the middle of a fight scene, a person just standing there looking at the other guy. Looking at him in the smoke. Through the flames. He's just standing there! No!
Great to see you, Master.
And he's just standing there and then teleports.
My senses have picked up something.
Grayish white hair blowing sideways. Sometimes they throw like some really lame background music. Like it's a really lame fight. What's going on here? Can't take this game seriously. You thought that you could challenge me? Not with me at my prime. Mm. Now show me what you got. Give me all you got. And then cut scene, you know? There's a cut scene. The guy's flying around, turns into a dragon. You can't hit him at all. You're not meant to. Then he disappears. Garbage. Not today, mister. You thought you'd know by now. You've seen me before, and what I've done in the past, and you think that you can challenge me on your own, or even with those people with you. But no, none of you can stop me now. None of you. Now that I am at my full power. Speak slower, please. With dramatic effect. Now that my plan has come together, how literal can I be? Help me. My eldest has gone missing when carrying buckets of water from the river. Please help me find her. She'll be lost when it gets dark. And when you find her, please give her this red ribbon. I can't travel all the way. But that'll be Western. It'll be really. Please. He was carrying this box of ornamental flim-flam for the sacred garbage festival that happens every quarter century when the moon is on the eastern thing, according to our ancient traditions of China. Or something. It's now the eastern dawn of the western serpent, and we have to respect the majesty of the serpent. Please carry these scales to each of the shrines. What am I playing? Please honor our traditions in the video game. And perform the ritual. See, in Diablo, they have you performing rituals. Kind of weird. Now take the blood from the thing and smash it on the ground and draw the shape. Say, hold on a second. It's one thing to be fighting demons, and all of a sudden you got pentagrams and so forth popping up. And who knows what that does to your subconscious. I don't know. The context. But, we've got these symbols everywhere. All these symbols. But anyways, as opposed to being make-believe symbols, or even, purposely demonic symbols or something, you have weird ancient Japanese or ancient China or Chinese iconography. And that's weird. Weird. Nobody wants that. I guess you do want that. People want that. They've been trained to want it. They've been trained to want it. Too late now for them. Hook, line, and stinker. You will accept our traditions. Boom, 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 boom. Drums of war. We will win one way or another. We will incorporate you into our culture. You hear that, Marvel Rivals? You have one more Lion Festival and I'm done. And that's why I left. Too many Lion Festivals. Too many Chinese New Year festivals and Marvel Rivals. Too many skins related to some other garbage that's not comic book related. There's many options here that you can go with. Many different variants of these characters from movies and different comic book series. And you want to get crazy with it or over sexualize. Well, we have to have a compromise here somewhere. The compromise has to be right here in the corner. And no one has to know about it besides you and me. You don't even know what I'm concerned about right now. And you'll never know. Look, it's facing the opposite direction. Look, it's all the same direction. And it's all the same. Look, same, opposite. And then same. And then same, opposite. It's because right here I would have to have these face the wall, and then you wouldn't see the cool, you know? It'll be hidden. So either I have to accept that these would be flipped against the wall and I wouldn't see the fire, and that wouldn't make sense. That's not very immersive. And this right here is already not very immersive, but it's like a factory at this point. But I gotta see the fire. That's just weird. So that corner is the weird junction where it's back to back ugly. Otherwise you can't tell. You can't tell. No one can tell. Not anymore. Well, now we have the furnaces, and now we need the bellows and the crucibles and a bunch of dirt, and I'll probably end the stream eventually. I've also heard that it's a gacha game. Do you know what a gacha game is? I don't know what a gacha game is. I had to look it up. It's not a gacha, like Gotcha, you know? It's a Gocha. Gotcha. Okay. I had to Google it. I don't know much about it. It's a game that has some pay-to-win mechanic, I think. Or whatever. There's some sort of in-game currency that you have to spend or something to go do something with cosmetics or whatever. There's something that they want you to spend money. But, like microtransactions in general. And it's called gacha because of some garbage reason. And it upsets me. Here. I'll type it in the internet right now. you know why it's called a gotcha game? No, it's GACHA. Do you know why it's called a gotcha game? It's garbage. It's called a gotcha game because it's a video game that implements the gachapon, the gachap, the gachapon, gachapon machine style mechanics of Japan. There's like a thing. You know, if you're in Japan, you got these machines called gachapons. And this is sort of like that because you get this reward mechanic where you get a box, a loot box. I don't know. Free to play mobile role playing games. Okay. And trading Magic the Gathering. What? Well, because you're getting a random live service. Entice players to spend in-game currency to receive a random in-game item. Oh, it's just a lottery type system. There's a mechanic where you get a random thing. People don't like that. I guess it creates an addiction where you have a lottery mechanic because Fallout 76 has that, where you have a random. You know, you have like Diablo has that. You have a vendor that has a random item of a certain. The New World has that, right? You have a slot-based random item thing that you spend the currency on. Is that all? Those are all gotcha games. And then people do condemn these games for that reason. They say, oh, you got that dopamine fix when you open up that box. Those little dopamine boxes, you know, and get the players hooked. You know, it works. Yeah, because it's cool. What are you talking about? Get out of here. It's like a person condemning food for tasting too good, or a show for being too entertaining, or a game for being too addicting. Yeah, good job. You know that Marvel series, it's just too good, and they have to cut back. So people are going crazy waiting in line, you know? Scalping tickets. It's just too entertaining. I heard that they hired scientists to figure out what is the most pleasing set of colors, clothing, you know, and objects and shapes and so forth. And every scene's infused with things to get people just drooling. And the audio is tuned to a certain frequency to get their brain lulled to make them want to watch more. Alright, we need more clay. You know what I mean? A gotcha game. A gotcha game. I don't like it. Well, I guess in essence, it does suck. You know? Because before, well, I'm just thinking about Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, you know? You don't have the full game. The game is getting more of the game. I can't wait until I get more of these game pieces. But they're random. And not every piece is equal. And the things that you get could be worth more than what it costs to buy it. And there's a resale value and there's a market. Oh, it's so terrible. In your pack contains a couple basic land cards. And one guaranteed ultra rare foil background. Okay, we're going back down there to go patch up the hole and get my steel. Right now I'm just getting some steel while I'm shooting the flame. More clay. More clay. More clay. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. 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 Anvil. Anvil. Well, it'll happen eventually. Anvil. Eventually is what they say. Anvil. I need 12 more anvils. Okay? So here's 6. Here's 6. We have enough clay here, 26,000. Here's 5 more. 6 more. It's all good. And 5 more. No. We already have the 12. Alright, cool. So all steel. A bit more clay. That's good. A bit more clay. And a bit more clay. Sweet Caroline, what's in your face? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Down we go. Down we go. Ha 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 ha. Like I said, I'm just alive for a little bit. Okay? Because I was still awake. And, yeah. Alright, what you got? What you got? You get some dirt. You get some dirt. Elmo's world. Yes. Yeah. Ain't no wood over here for you, boy. Gotta load them up. And more. Anything you want, you got it. Okay. So, all dirt all the time. Wow. And more 9mm. You heard me. Wait a minute. The way a minute. This is a temporary spot, okay? Temporary. Whoops. Yes. Whoa. Oh no. Ugh. Alright. 9mm, please. All the time. Ooh, 400. How about 300? 'Cause that's how big each stack is. Right? Alright, that's it. And a crate. Yep. Everything here goes downstairs. Okay. There you go. Okay. And let's see here. So far, so good. Yes. So good. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, back upstairs. Yep, I'll be done pretty soon. I just want to do a few things, that's all. Check back in with the people. Oh. Yeah. A whole lot of steel. After being in a drought. So I'm going to sort of wrap it up here. I am wrenching it off. Expand it a bit more. We've done a couple things today. Finding more. So much more. I'll focus on it for a while because I need so much steel here. But I think we're about done now. Okay. Everything is dead. Okay. I'm done. And then next time we'll go out there and fight some bad guys or something.
All systems go. How may I help?
Yep, I'm all good to go. Yep, all good to go. Okay. Yeah, so thank you for watching. And the timer should be set to 2200, not 2130. Let's make sure that it's set across the board. And I'll be done. Boom to the gasolina. Taliban gasolina. Vasolina. For my raw nostril, baby. Let's go load up this thing and then I'll be done. Ugh. Let's go load up my turrets, plural. Oh, you better bring it. Checking over here. A little bit. This thing is shooting long range. It's going crazy.
I've got a man tweeting about this.
Yeah, all done there. I know this one over here is empty. Right there, and then we're almost done with the stream. Okay. This one over here. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then one final stack over here. Just when you thought I had a big old mountain of ammo, each of these turrets takes up to almost 1,000. So it runs out quickly. Okay, well, I guess it's time to finish, everybody. It's time to finish. Oh. So, goodbye, everybody. Alright. I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Like and subscribe. And I'll be live later on tonight. So more of the action will happen whenever you wake up. It's day 100, so the next blood moon will be happening eventually, at some odd time of the week. Yep, at day 105. Yeah, 'cause that's exactly how math works. Five whole days. That's 10 hours of gameplay. So toward the end of the stream, of next stream, will be the Blood Moon, which is great. Lots of build up. And I'm sure I'll get some new ideas and make some changes and upgrade everything and paint a bunch of stuff. Yeehaw. A big stream coming up. Once I get this iron going, I'll probably get more iron. I already have all of the solar panels and power I need, and that was a big roadblock, but we're past that. Okay, and I solved a bunch of problems. So goodbye, everybody. And a vortex. Goodbye.